welcome to another plan with me. We are going to be filming the week of August 12th through the 18th in my SPC print pression planner. I don't know, I think my eyes just glitched. Any hoosies, we have these. Let's fix our lighting. And we are going to be using the Candyland kit from SPC for this week. Oh, that's what happened. My light turned out. Don't you dare tell me it's broken. Okay, I may need to replace a light here because she's not turning on, and that's quite a tragedy. But we will continue on for today. We have got the Candyland kit here. Here are the full boxes and all the things. Y'all, I'm freaking a poopity poopered right now. Okay, so here we have this. The only doodles that it has is just like the regular doodles, and we have a tall box, and I'm going to be using a build your own bundle in pastel rainbow. We have got confetti headers, some scripts, mixed overlays, the candy washi, and then the candy underlays. This might be the candy bundle. I don't really know. My brain, mashed potatoes. And I have my two custom multis here, and these are in, what's it called? Pastel rainbow as well. Okay. Alrighty. Let us get situated. So we have this, we have these, we're just gonna use that ones where I'm gonna count that, and we have this. So we have 8, where's the bottom washi page? 9, 10, and we 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. It's all gonna work out great. But yeah, how are you guys? Let me know down below. I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna rotate my other lamp that I have over here, I guess. Just so we have like okay lighting for this video and the next couple that I film, and then to go either figure out what is wrong with this light or if I just need to order a new one. I'll have Chris look at it because I don't know anything about that. Any hoodly doodle. I am kind of stalling because I don't really have much to talk about this week. I'm gonna be honest and say my life has been very, very boring. Very boring, very, very boring, you know? Monday, I went to the post office per usual, got groceries, got McDonald's, and then I was finally like on like a good schedule with work. I was caught up. I was feeling good. I had all orders from like all previous weeks done. And like I had been in a really, really, really bad headspace due to like the paper situation and just like a bunch of shit in life. Like it's just been like a really bad couple of months for me personally. And so I just like had neglected the home, you know, as one does when functioning is just simply not an option. I'm going to be using the days of the week from my shop. These are in font choice 5, unfoiled, and I will be also using this. The left side of the page is called Weekly Essentials, and the right side is called 2023 Script Sampler, but we're focusing on the left side. I'm going to be using the date numbers on there. They're in font choice 5 pastel rainbow, and then I'm going to use the hole protectors, which are whole choice 3 in pastel rainbow. But again, if you're just looking for this selection of items, it's called Weekly Essentials. But yeah, so I cleaned the freaking house. I cleaned, did Chris cleaning, doing the lawn. We were just really getting things taken care of because everything was a fucking mess, you know? So sometimes you just gotta take care of shit, and that's what that day was about. Chris also took my car to get an inspection this day. I don't know how it works. I feel like it's so interesting, like how it's so different depending on where you live. Like back in New York, you basically just had to get your car inspected every year, and then I think it was like every 5 years or something like that, you had to re-register your car, 2 separate things. Here in Texas, you have to re-register your car every single year, and to re-register it, you have to like pass an inspection. So you have to get an inspection every year still, and additionally register your car for a year, which is like kind of annoying, but it do be what it do be. But anything car related gives me really, really, really bad anxiety. If you don't know, if you haven't been around for forever, basically prior to my current car, I had a like new when I got it, so like a 5-year-old Dodge Dart, and I had constant issues with that car with like the engine overheating, and then something happened and the engine got warped and I needed a whole new engine. It was gonna be like $10,000, crazy shit. It was horrible vibes, hated every second of it. And I had multiple tires explode off of that car on me. It was just like really bad vibes. And prior to that, I had a older Mustang, and that car had this like weird issue that nobody believed me about until it happened to my mom. That's how old it was, long ago it was when I had that car. But my mom was driving it once and it happened where it would just start accelerating on its own. It was horrifying. It was like the gas got like stuck or something. I don't know. Terrible vibes. So I, nonetheless, have really bad anxiety about anything car related due to all of these things. And so that's, and also like, I don't mean to be like this, but I just feel like it's just a fact of the literal world. Turn the brightness up on my camera since I like have less lights, but car shops want to and do just fuck over female presenting people because they suck. So sent Chris on his merry way to do that. I filmed some YouTube videos, I worked, and I read. What was I reading at this time? I can tell you, because guess what? I read like 1,000,000 books this week. So much reading. So much reading got completed. I finished Twice in a Blue Moon, which that took me a lot of days to complete because I hated that book. I gave it 1 star. It was not good. But I read that, and then I'm gonna pop this fairy looking lady over here. We did that, and so I finished that book, and then I began reading The Housemaid is Watching, which is the 3rd book in the Housemaid trilogy. That was everything for Monday. Tuesday, no wonder I was missing a read script. Instead of using a work script, I used a read script. I'm a mess. I worked all day during the day, of course. That's what we do. And then Chris and I did go on a lunch date to Cabo Bob's. It was amazing, wonderful, magical. I had a fantastic time. Love going on dates. So cute and fun. Oh, I need to flip the laundry when I'm done with this video. That shit's been done for a while. So I did that, had a YouTube binge. I did binge watch some of Love is Blind UK. And then I did finish The Housemaid is Watching this day, which was awesome. Whoopsies. What am I doing? Like, I just don't know where my brain is today. So Wednesday we were gonna have girls' day, but due to life we didn't. And so I had already planned on taking the day off, so I was just still gonna take it as a day off. It was also the 1-year anniversary of Chris's dad passing away, which is sad. So I marked that, and I also talked to my dad on the phone, watched YouTube for a bit, got McDonald's probably. I just wrote that I got fast food. I cooked dinner. I believe I made like the chicken cutlet salads. And then I did a shit ton of reading this day. I read 2 entire books this day. I read start to finish The Tattooist of Auschwitz. And then I read start to finish Hello, Stranger. So that was a noise. And then I did watch I watched like all but the final episode. I only know that specifically because I watched the final episode yesterday, or like to get up to date of like the last drop of episodes. We haven't gotten to the weddings yet, but of Love is Blind UK. Thursday I worked and watched YouTube for the first half of the day, and then whenever I got to like my goal for the day, I stopped. And that could not be any more crooked if I tried. And then I baked a cheesecake for game night. We've switched game night to Fridays because it worked better for Andrea, because Saturdays were already, she was just like so exhausted by the time we got to game night. So we were like, yeah girl, let's switch it then. We down. So had to make, or I didn't have to, but I did make a cheesecake, and then I began reading Darling Girls by Sally Hepworth that day. And I got my period and I did not feel good, which is why I did not read a lot, because I literally felt like my uterus was being ripped out of my body, so I couldn't function, you know? Just girly things. Friday we stopped by HEB because, no, that was on Tuesday. We went to HEB. Friday, I needed to go to Walmart in the morning. I wanted to get the sweatshirt that I'm currently wearing. I wanted like a big oversized sweatshirt because the time I'm filming this, 1 week from today, we are going home, and I have a tattoo appointment, and the tattoo shop is approximately 3 degrees, and I'm always so cold in there, but I have to have like my one arm out, so it makes like regular sweatshirts and stuff not like easy to wear. So I wanted something that like had a zipper, so I went and got that. And I also wanted to get glue sticks, a couple of other random bits and bobs. So we ran to the store to get those things, and then I'll be honest, I was being a little fucking bitchy ass brat this day, and I threw a tantrum. So yeah, that was that. But you know, I'd be like that sometimes. I called my dad, or my dad called me. Our phone call on Wednesday was like really short because he was in the car on his way somewhere. I don't really remember, but we didn't talk for very long on Wednesday. So he was like, you busy? Can I give you a call? And I was like, not busy. So he called. And then after that, I did do some reading before we went to D&D. I did finish that book, Darling Girls by Sally Hepworth. And I think that's the trash truck. And because I wanted to be able to film my like last clip for that book video, so that could go up on Monday, which is today real time. And it is up. Go check it out if you want to hear all my thoughts and feelings of all these books. So yeah, that, and then we went to D&D, which was so fun, of course, always is. Been having such a blast with this campaign, which makes me really happy. And then we did eat the cheesecake that I made, which was so freaking yummy. Literally, I swear to God, I'm about to just open up a bakery where we just sell cheesecakes because it was so good. So we did that, and then Saturday was another just work day, basically. I just worked all day and watched YouTube, and this was the day that I got completely caught up. I had all orders from like the week prior. That's like my goal in life, is to just always be working. Like when you order, it ships the next week, if that makes sense. So I got all nice and caught up that day, and I felt so good about it. I did FaceTime with my sister, and we started playing Words with Friends too, which my addictive personality is now addicted to. Hee hee hee. And then Chris and I did watch a bunch of Survivor that night. And then on Saturday, Chris wanted to take me on a brekkie date, so we did that. I got biscuits and gravy. 'Twas delicious. And then I worked on my book journal all day. That was like my goal, was to get caught up on orders so I could just hang out and work on my book journal, because I was really excited about it. And that's exactly what I did. I succeeded in my plan and my goals in life, which we love. So I worked on that literally all day and watched YouTube, and then I did read a little bit. Was already like 9:30 by the time I got to bed that day, so that's my issue. So since it was already like 9:30, I was not like super feeling like reading, but I wanted to get like a little bit of reading in, so I read a wee bit that day. And then Chris and I did watch more Survivor. You know, I'm just such a sucker for the fact that like we watched one episode and then it was like we watched 2 episodes and then I like really wanted to go to bed, but like the next episode was the finale, so I'm like, oh, might as well watch it. So you end up being up way too late. That's me making bad life choices. Hee hee hee. But yeah, so apparently the new season starts in September, but I don't think we're gonna be even remotely close to being like caught up, because there's like, I think the next season is season 47, like not as a joke, like actually season 47. So there's that. But we've been having so much fun watching it together. It's so funny because like Chris is like the meme of a husband where like they don't like your show, they're like, oh, why are you watching this? And then they're like more invested in it than you are. Simply how we operate. Okay, so I'm just gonna do the glitter headers now. Ugh, y'all, I feel so freaking tired. I was wondering why, but actually just talking about yesterday makes me like understand why. I'm gonna put these on weird because of it being rainbow, like these ones are all the same and then these ones are all the same, and I don't want like all the sames next to each other, so we're just gonna do one of these. But yeah, I didn't even attempt to start going to sleep until like 2 something, and then couldn't fall asleep. First I was hot, then Chris was snoring, and blah 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 blah. So I think I probably only slept like 4-ish hours last night. So honestly, it's all starting to make sense as to why I feel so tired right now. Okay, definitely making tacos for dinner because I just be making white people tacos. I'm not making like anything authentic, and it's so quick and easy, and that's, I think, the energy I have for today. But all of a sudden starving as well. I still got so many things I gotta do today because I spent the whole morning just doing fun things, aka finishing up what I could of my book journal before I had to order more things, you know? There's that and that. Now we'll zoom in for the day by day. We also had to change our battery. I should have grabbed it for 1 moment. I also switched the laundry. Talk about how pretty the pastel rainbow is. Ugh, I love. Okay. Whenever the laundry's done, it's like my favorite type of situation where whenever it's done and I go to put it away, I can pack whatever I want to bring with me and don't have to put it away. Pooped. I usually don't like to have a soda this late in the day, but I'm like, girl, I ain't getting through the day without it. Okay. Okay, so I have my mini icons here. There are a lot of these that we do have full sheets of in the shop, so I'll let you know if we have a full sheet of it. If we don't and you would like one, let me know and we'll make it happen. So from the mini little things sheet, we're gonna grab the envelope for PO drop. We're gonna grab the grocery shopping cart for groceries. We're gonna grab the fast food icon for McDonald's. We do also have full sheets of those. And then I'm gonna go into my doodle collection because we don't have scribblers that came with this kit, or doodle 2. We only have doodle 1. And we did. Oh, there she is. All the way down here on the freaking floor. And I only really like marking, cleaning if it's like a big whamma jamma cleaning, and it was. So I'm gonna grab this like sparkly purple little bucket and gloves and stuff. Oh, now I can't find my chapstick, you guys. It's just really a terrible product currently. Because they're both all the way over to the computer. Oh. Okay. We are using font choice 15 with this. And yeah, let's just jump on into it. We're gonna grab a PO drop. And again, this is in pastel rainbow. Grab groceries. McDonald's. This will be my first time. Well, I mean, technically this week currently that I'm living, I'm using this font, but haven't really filled much in. So this will be my first time seeing my own full spread with font 15, which has become quite popular since it's become Andrea's new favorite, and she's a trend setter. Okay, then we'll mark the car situation of like going to get that inspected. I did film. And I did a bit of work, nothing crazy. It was a foil pulling situation. I almost said a foil pulling, oh my gosh. And then I did read. I'm gonna grab a car icon for the car appointment, of course. And then a filming camera for filming. For working, we will grab the laptop from the Doodle add-on. And then for reading, we'll grab the book from the mini icons, which there is full sheets of the books in the shop. I'm gonna grab the appointment sticker that comes in the foil bundle. It's gonna be in font choice 4, like if I can find it. Might as well just use that. And I'm gonna grab a film from my custom multi in font choice 15, a work from my custom multi in font choice 15, as well as a read. That is the Monday. Moving on to Tuesday. Grab this for work, and then we'll grab a bigger box to mark me and Chris going on our little lunch date. For work, we're gonna use this retro computer from SPC, and then for our lunch date, we'll use this. Those are from the Doodle add-on. And we are gonna grab a work script and a with Chris script. Perfect. And then the second half, we're gonna use a little thing to mark YouTube Bingy Poo. And then we will use a big little thing for watching Love is Blind, binge watching that. And then we're gonna use a pink page flag to mark reading. Reading. Okay. So for YouTube binge, we're gonna use the movie clapper icon from the mini icons sheet. We do have full sheets of those in the shop. And then I am gonna take the Netflix laptop because Love is Blind is on Netflix. And we're gonna grab the books because reading. So from my custom multi, we're gonna grab a YT binge. And then from the foil bundle, we're gonna grab the binge watch in font choice 5. And then we'll grab another read from my custom multi in font choice 15. On to Wednesday, the first thing I am gonna mark is the anniversary of Chris's dad. Gotta honor him. And then we'll mark that I talked with my dad on the phone. Then had a YouTube binge, and we got fast food. My McDonald's, yes, we got McDonald's because of the collector's cups, and this is the day they came out. It's this day, and they're already sold out at like my place. At all of the local McDonald's by me, basically, and I'm pissed about it. I'm gonna grab the angel wings from SPC for Larry, and then I'm gonna use the phone mini, like the smartphone mini icon for talking with my dad. And then for YouTube, we'll grab the YouTube laptop, of course, and then we're gonna use a little fast food icon again for that. I do have a custom that just says Larry. then we are gonna grab a with Dad. Then we're gonna grab a YouTube binge. And then we're gonna grab the fast food from the foil bundle, which will be in font 5. Perfect. Then down here, we're gonna mark that I did cook. And I did read for sure. And watched some more Love is Blind. Okay, so for cooking, I am going to use the cutting board icon, which we do have full sheets of in the shop. And then for reading, I'm going to grab something from the collection. Got Lottie with like a purple stack of books. And for Love is Blind, we're going to use like this big old TV here. Grab Cook Custom from my custom multi. A Read Custom from my custom multi, and then Love's Blind from my custom multi. Perfect. And then we'll move into the second portion. Do work, and then we will do a big old YouTube binge box. For work, I'm gonna grab like this sparkly blue YouTube laptop or silhouette, and for YouTube, I'm gonna grab this pastel purple YouTube laptop. Then I'm gonna grab both the custom multis from my custom multi for work and YT binge. Move down here. We will grab a purple label. Or no, we're gonna have to switch these colors around because I already used the blue page flag, which is fine. We'll use a blue label so that I can use the purple flag. Which is fine, fine, fine. And then we're gonna use a yellow BG little ting. Okay, so for the first one is for baking. I'm gonna use the little mixer icon from the mini icons sheet. And then we need another reading sticker. Pink on this side, so we'll grab a pink stack of books. Perfect. And then I'm going to use the panties icon from the mini icons sheet for uterus issues. The uterus woes. I'll grab bake from my custom multi. Read from my custom multi. And then from my other custom multi, we have F my uterus. It's way too big, but I'll just do one of these. Okay, there's that. Friday, we're just gonna use the purple because it's like pulled up already, which is fine for shopping. And then my mental breakdown, my little bitch episode. My episode of being a mega bitch. And then talking with my dad. Okay, so for running to the store to do some shopping, I'm just gonna grab this shopping bag. And then for being a bitch, I'm gonna get a Lottie rolling her eyes. Or actually, no, we're gonna use this girl. I think her name's Imani because her pink hair matches perfect. Then we're gonna use the other phone icon that comes in the foil bundle for talking with my dad. We're gonna grab shopping from the foil bundle. This will be font choice 6, as well as mental fucking breakdown from the bundle, which is font choice 5. And then I have another custom with dad at my font 15. Perfect. Okay. Then I am going to use this to mark that I did quite a bit of reading this day. We did have D&D. And we had my yummy, yummy cheesecake. Cool beans. Okay. So for reading, I'm gonna grab one of these little Kindle stickers from my shop, the e-reader stickers. This is in white foil because I don't think black really goes well with this kit. I feel like that would be kind of harsh with the vibes. And we're gonna grab a read script. And then I'm gonna grab something D&D related for D&D, of course. Yellow, preferably. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Is this like real yellow or really past that yellow? I don't know where this is even from, but we're gonna grab this yellow D20. And then for the cheesy cake, I'm just gonna use, no, we'll grab something. We'll grab something. This gal with yellow hair, maybe? No, I don't want the takeout bag. That's not the vibe. That's not the vibes. We'll grab Lottie with the fork and the knife for the cheesecake situation. D&D, boom, cheesecake, which is huge. Huge, huge, huge. Okay, I'm gonna do work and YouTube binge, or TV time, as I put it in this one, because that's what script I had, and I work with what I've got, you know? We work with what we've got around here. Jeez Louise, and a bucket of peas. We'll grab Lottie on her computer, why not? And then for telly time, grab this purple hair gal. For that, grab a work script, and then we'll grab the TV time from the foil bundle. It's in font choice 4. Then I did get caught up on orders, and I was really excited about it, so I needed to mark it, of course. Then I did talk on the phone with my sister and watched Survivor. Okay, so for getting caught up, we're gonna use something cheerful. I'm gonna use this Paper Shire sticker that like looks happy. Gonna use a heart icon from the mini icons sheet for talking with my sister. And then a Survivor. Grab a yellow hair gal. Why not? Why not? Okay. Getting caught up. We will use these. Caught up. Talk to sis. And Survivor. Perfect. Okay, up here we will mark that Chris and I went on a date and I worked on my journal. Chris said he was leaving a while ago. I don't know how he just left the house. That's crazy. For the book journal situation, I think I definitely want to do something pink up there. So this. And for me and Chris going on a little brekkie date. I'm going to stand by until the day I die that breakfast dates are superior to any other type of meal. Just gonna grab this like eggs and bacon. Neither of us got eggs and bacon, but you know, it's fine. Chris always gets chicken fried steak at this place, and I always get biscuits and gravy. And that's just the way it goes. Book journal, perfect. Then had a YouTube binge-a-roo. I read and watched more Survivor this day. Okay. For YouTube, then I have so many pink things. We're just gonna use this little pink heart. For reading, we're gonna use the other book icon from the shop. Again, we do full sheets of those in shop. And then for watching, get Survivor. Another purple hair girl, because I literally have about 1 million of these purple hair girls. Why not? I'm gonna use the YouTube binge from the foil bundle, which is font choice 4. And we'll grab a read from here and Survivor. That's the setup, you guys. That's the whole spread. We'll zoom out. I'm so behind on posting Plan With Me's because I just have so many other videos that I want to upload more, but we'll zoom out and take a peek at her. Who knows? Let me know when you guys actually see this, because I also don't edit my videos, so I don't even really remember what goes up when. But yeah, this is the spread. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you did not, then, well, give it a thumbs down. Either way, you're helping out my channel. Comment down below, subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.